Welcome to Chickenstock.
Shake your tail feathers with some bluegrass and folk music. Toss in some hula hoops, but don't leave out the chicken. After all, that's where it all begins.
You're in Chicken, Alaska, on top of the world, and you're here and we're here because of Chickenstock.
We've been cooped up for 9 months.
Shake it all around like a chicken does, quack, quack, quack.
And what do? You get in the car and go to Chicken, Alaska and enjoy the scenery, the weather, and the beer and the hot dogs and the hamburgers. I mean, how much more Alaskan can it be?
Josie Busby's family owns the venue. The event was all her idea.
I was at the end of Iditarod and Nome, and there was a band playing at all the different venues up there. And I made friends with them and kind of thought about hosting a music festival, and then that turned into Chickenstock.
Now in its 8th year, more people are crossing the road to experience the other side.
Sweet. Let's hear it from the hens from Fairbanks.
We started from one band, one night event, and we've gone to a 2-day event with 14 bands, and it's just changed. We've gone from 100, well, probably even 50 people to over 600 people. Now we do an annual peep drop, so we drop marshmallow peeps.
How's the peeps?
Pretty good.
And with growth means someone, and not just anyone, has to handle traffic control.
I'm the parking Nazi. That just means you do not park unless I tell you where.
People come year after year and ask if the parking Nazi is still here because they love to banter with her.
She's painted quite a name for herself.
My favorite part.
Oh my.
For some, the music festival has panned out to be much more than expected.
Gold. There's gold there, gold and music, so you can't ask for much more, can you?
And while it's unlikely you'll earn back the cost of your trip in gold,
If you're doing it to make money, then you're in a bad situation.
gold's not the only souvenir.
Chickenstock itself is the hot ticket, so anything you put that on anything, and that goes on our merchandise.
That's a rich color.
Yeah.
Thank you.
At Chickenstock, new friends, music, peeps, and fun are always a guarantee.
It's fucking amazing.
For Simon, Alaska,
My blue suede shoes are hooey.
Marty Glazer, Channel 2 News.
I'm here on the hilltop in Chicken, a community rich with Gold Rush history and quirky traditions.
We have a certain chicken call in Chicken. It's our Chickenstock chicken call. Ba-caw, ba-caw. It doesn't sound like a chicken, but that's it.
It's a fun place to stop. Most people, almost everybody that stops here has a great time.
The quiet, weather, the people, and the game, and just the area overall.
This dredge, we call it the Pedro dredge, but it was originally called dredge number 4. So let's go take a look at it. Come on in. It's dark in here at the moment. This is where the operator runs the dredge. He's called the winchman. And these are winch controls. There's a clutch and a brake, etc. Needs a little oiling, doesn't it?
You can go recreational mining. You can go sightseeing. You can talk to the miners. You can have a drink in the bar. You can have your panties shot out of the cannon.
The cannon explosion catches people off guard. It always happens, you know, late at night, wee hours of the morning.
Fuse comes out here and you just light the fuse and run like heck.
They come running out of their campers thinking somebody's shooting somebody, or that some miners blowing dynamite off, or that we started World War III, or, you know, who knows.
I've shot a lot of panties out of the cannon though.
Only in Chicken. And what happens in Chicken stays in Chicken.
Chicken's population is 7 according to the 2010 census, but the town swells during the annual Chickenstock Summer Music Festival, which takes place this year, June 16th and 17th.
This is our business, the Chicken Gold Camp and Outpost. one of 3 businesses in chicken, booming chicken.
What is this?
These are real places. They're just different things that kind of relate to chickens in different parts of the world and the mileage to those places. Two Egg, Florida, Cluck, New Mexico, Barnyard, Kentucky. That's not actually chicken, but this dredge, we call it the Pedro dredge, but it was originally called dredge number 4. So let's go take a look at it. Come on in. It's dark in here at the moment, and it was manufactured in California and shipped up to Alaska and commenced mining there in 1938. All of the sluice boxes that capture the gold in the individual riffles sitting in the sluice boxes. So everything goes up through the trauma, and then the fine material, 3/4 inch or minus, drops into these sluice boxes, and then the gold's captured in the riffles. And they clean these up. They clean them up every 2 weeks. This is where the operator runs the dredge. These are he's called the winchman. And these are winch controls. There's a clutch and a brake, etc. Needs a little oiling, doesn't it? It is probably the most complete dredge that is open to the public in Alaska and the Yukon, maybe in the whole North America. It functionally could run again. It needs some work to do that, but it is all there.